Bem, né? Ele sempre faz aquele mocinho que abraça ali a galera, ele é bem carinhoso com todo mundo.
Vamos ver se ele tá lá no backstage. Será que ele tá a postos? Olha só quem tá aí. Que perfeito, que perfeito. Eu tô ansioso, vocês não sabem como eu tô ansioso para essa entrevista. Eu vou pedir para vocês fazerem o barulho do caramba agora aqui pra gente receber ele, hein? Olha só, Gui, quero você fazendo barulho também, hein? Galera, 1, 2, 3 e... Paul Giamatti na CCXP! Oh!
Hello. Wow, there's a lightsaber here.
You can have it if you want it.
Can I have it? Can I take this home?
Yeah, sure. That's yours.
Fantastic, thank you. Oh!
Então senta aqui, ó.
Is this good to sit here?
All right. We'll be real cozy here. Is that
Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
We talked yesterday.
yeah.
You remember
We did,
me?
yeah. How are
Yeah.
you?
Is that good?
Nice,
Tattoos, yeah.
beautiful tattoos.
Yeah.
This is Alexandre. I'm Marcelo.
Nice to see you.
It's great. It's great to have you here. It's
Yeah,
really
thank
great.
you. It's amazing. Look at all these people. It's crazy. Holy cow.
Cadê os fãs de Star Trek aí?
I shouldn't have a lightsaber. That's
No,
wrong.
yeah.
No, I shouldn't have a lightsaber.
Yeah, that's all right.
I shouldn't have
Yes.
Paul, is this your first time in Brazil?
No, I was in Sao Paulo about 10 years ago for another job, and it's I love it here. It's a fantastic city. It's amazing, amazing city.
Do you know that Star Trek has a ship that is a USS São Paulo?
I did know that. I vaguely remember that there's a USS Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think we had the
This is like
Deep Space Nine, yeah. I think we had the picture.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
Do we? We'll find
Yeah.
that picture. We'll find it.
Oh,
there it
nice.
is. There it is.
That's the USS São Paulo.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
And have you been a Star Trek fan before
Since-
Starfleet Academy?
Since I'm about 7, 8 years old, I've been a Star Trek fan since I was a little boy. I watched it with my father when I was a little boy.
And also, I think I said this before in Portuguese. You are like the best guy doing bad guys in Hollywood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Every time I think about this, I just recall Shoot 'Em Up,
Oh, yeah.
which is like,
That's a good movie.
yeah, you're great in it.
Thanks, man. Thank
So
you.
you are playing a bad guy again.
Yes.
Do you have more fun doing that kind of role?
Yeah, you're supposed to have more fun playing a bad guy, you know? And they came to me and said they wanted me to be really over the top. And I'm playing a half Klingon, half Tellurite. And those are really, really aggressive aliens. So I said, I'm going to be really over the top. Are you okay with that? And they said, sure. So I'm really over the top. I had a lot of fun, yeah.
And you have a really nice makeup.
Good makeup, yeah, really good makeup.
How long
yeah.
it took to
2 hours to put it on. Yeah.
So what
Whoa!
yeah, makeup. Makeup rocks.
Makeup.
Makeup rocks. So what goes through your mind when you're in the process of the 2 hours of makeup?
I really like it. I like watching them do it every time. I never get bored watching them do it because they're artists, those people. And every single time I'm amazed by them doing it. So I never get bored. I love it.
Is it helpful to connect with the character?
Sure. You watch yourself change like that, it's fantastic. And then it's like you're wearing a real mask, you know, so you can just feel free to do whatever you want.
And what can you tell to the fans about News Barrack? It's a great name.
Well, he's a pirate, kind of. He's a little bit of a pirate. He's got his finger in every kind of criminal activity. He's a smuggler, he's a trafficker of all kinds, and he leads a group called the Venari Ral, who are pirates, basically. So he's been all over the galaxy. And he's a lowlife, you know, and he's a nobody who thinks he's a somebody. And he likes to clown around and play the fool and stuff, but he's a very dangerous psychopath underneath it all. He's a very damaged human being underneath it all. I think he has mother issues. I think he needs a mother, which is why I'm fixated on Holly Hunter so much. Yeah.
That's why you're
I have a strange fixation on Holly Hunter in it.
That's a great duo. You're
Yeah.
doing like the nemesis. Is she like the captain of the ship? Is that right?
She is the head of Starfleet Academy and a captain of a ship. Yeah.
Nice. And of course, Star Trek has got this beautiful gallery of villains, especially Klingons. So what was your research on Klingon to play this one?
Well, you know, they said to me, you can't be a full Klingon because we have a full Klingon, so you're going to be half. So one thing I really remembered hearing, I think it was in Deep Space Nine, they talked about how Klingons have no sense of personal space. So I was always too close to everybody. I would get way too close to everybody all the time. That was the big Klingon move that I wanted to have. And the Tellarites are incredibly argumentative, so there was that. But he's interesting because he's not entirely either one of those things. And he's his own sort of aggressive hybrid. So I was free to actually make up a lot of what I was doing, you know?
And did you learn any word in Klingon?
In Klingon? No. I should have. I think Kareem, who plays the Klingon in it, had to do a lot of Klingon. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the first episode 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And it's great.
It is.
A lot of CGI, great CGI.
Great CGI.
And a great USS Athena, new ship.
That's the training ship for the academy.
And they're traveling to
They
Earth.
go through, you know, it's like a teaching hospital. You know, in hospitals they have and then the Navy and stuff, they have training ships that to get, you know, you have to go out and have missions in. So that's what they do in this. They use a ship.
And it's one of those series where you have like a younger cast, because it deals with cadets. Is it easier to deal with young people, like as the bad guy of the show?
You mean to like go at young people to intimidate young people? Yeah, I suppose it is. I suppose it's easier to be mean to kids. Yeah, and he's very mean to the kids. I think he envies the kids. I think he wishes he had like people supporting him and being nice to him the way everybody is to these kids. So I think he hates and envies these kids. But yes, it is easier to be mean to children. Yes.
And we are talking about an academy. So if you had to teach like anything, a subject in Star Trek, what would you like to do?
If I had to?
Yes.
Me, not the character.
You. And the character, if you
I
like.
can't teach anything. I would be terrible. I teach people what not to do in life. I'll teach you not to do what I do. That's what the class would be. Don't do anything like I do.
You've been nominated for an Academy Award as a teacher, so
that's true.
You can do that.
That's all right, but I can't teach them Latin and stuff. I don't know. What would I teach them? I can't teach acting. They don't need to learn acting. What do they? They don't care.
Maybe they can escape the villain acting.
I suppose so. I could teach them the art of deception. That's what I could do.
Yes, that's a good
disguise and deception. That's what I would teach.
So what part of Star Trek you like the most? I mean, it deals with politics and society since the 60s, but also animals and aliens.
That's a good question. I mean, it's like, what about it is so appealing? I don't know. You know, I know that when I think about it now, it makes me feel good. It feels very comforting. I feel very safe when I watch it or think about it. And I always have. You know, it's adventure, but it's positive adventure. It's good. It's decent. All the values are right, you know? It's like, it feels comforting to me. So, I mean, every aspect of it, it's good, decent values, and I like that.
And Star Trek's gonna be 60 next year.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of young people that can start to learn about Star Trek and start to watch Star Trek.
Yeah.
So is this the best way, Starfleet Academy?
Yeah, I think it is actually a good way. If you haven't really seen it much, it's a good entry point because you don't need to know a whole lot. You can watch it without needing to know a lot, and you'll learn a lot. You know, the Academy, Starfleet Academy, throughout all the other series is the basis of everything about the Federation. All the values of all the adventuring and going, you know, boldly going, all of this stuff comes from Starfleet. So you'll learn about the whole series if you watch it, you know, but it's its own thing. So it's a good entry point, yeah.
This may seem like out of the blue, but we have a colleague of ours here at Omelete who loves to sing. And he got into singing after watching your movie that's called Duets.
Yes.
Oh my God. Really? He got into singing because of that movie?
Yeah, that's
Really?
what inspired him.
Wow.
To do that.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, and Duets is doing, it's completing 25 years this year.
Wow, that's
We
amazing.
should do like a Duets celebration
That's
here.
fantastic. Yeah. Wow. Good for him.
What do we remember from Duets?
I loved doing that because I don't really sing, you know, and they said we're going to have you sing and do karaoke, and I was like, okay. And I didn't know if I could sing at all, and I didn't really care because the character doesn't really care. So I just had a good time. Some of that was some of the funnest stuff I've ever done, was singing those numbers and that. I loved it.
And at the same time, we got to see the trailer for the new series, and you whistle the theme for Star Trek. Is that right?
I do in the trailer, yes. I may or may not actually do that in the show, but I do it in the trailer. I like to whistle, so they asked me to whistle, so I did.
So it's not dubbed. That's you whistle.
Well, maybe. I'm not going to say one way or the other. No, it's me, but I'm going to say one way or the other whether I do that in the show or not. You have to watch the show.
Can you do like this on the fly? Can you do it like right now?
Whistling?
Or maybe like singing the beginning of the theme?
That's Next Generation, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was whistling the wrong thing. It's hard to whistle into a microphone.
That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Giamatti!
Thanks, guys.